Buffalo. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both, and at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 45-yard line. Allen off the play fake. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. So there's the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. The Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
11, MT. 11. 12.
Mixon on the toss right. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll give it to Mixon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now, they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now Allen again. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Finding Chase on a great grab. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. On 4th down, Drew Chrisman on to punt. Back deep, Naheem Hines. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On play action, Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To the air, Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And again, it's Allen. He's got the hook over Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. What compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
On 1, ready?
Working with 2nd and 5 now. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Okay, set.
From the 24, Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The football back to the Bills and Stephon Diggs making his presence felt early in this one. First half already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Called that a very strong gain of 24. Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Touchdown, Bills! Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills would extend their lead